As humans, we produce waste. Much of what we produce cannot be reused, and as a result, this has a negative impact on our environment. It can be really hard to know where to start to help with this issue. Not everyone wants to change their lifestyle in order to help, and not everyone has to. Almost any product in our life has a green alternative. Take your toothbrush, for example. If you think about it, every toothbrush you've ever used is probably in a landfill somewhere. Making the switch to bamboo brushes is easy and doesn't change your current lifestyle. These are produced by several companies and are available for kids, adults, and even pets. Another way to help is to be conscious about energy use. When electronics aren't being used, turn it off and unplug it. Most devices nowadays have a standby mode. A great example of this is TVs. When you leave the house, you can unplug it to avoid wasted energy and save money on your next electric bill. Conserving energy can also mean using an alternative energy source. This may seem like one of those choices that takes a lot of dedication or a shift in lifestyle, but it can start small too. For example, there is such a thing as a solar phone charger. These come in a variety of designs, including a window mount. This device harnesses the light that comes through a typical household window and uses it to charge the plugged-in device. Another thing to be aware of is clothing choices. There are several clothing companies that produce environmentally and socially ethical clothing using natural fibers such as cotton instead of synthetics. These end up being healthier for everyone involved, especially the customer. When you start small, it's an easy change to support, but what about doing even more? If you want to step up your earth-loving behavior, there are a few more things you can do. One of the big ones is recycling. It's one of the most heard of recommendations for helping the earth, and it makes a difference. Much of what we encounter can be recycled, such as soda bottles or cardboard packaging. An even bigger step is to avoid using products that need recycled. If you're feeling pretty dedicated to Mother Nature, you can always incorporate a plant into your home. Plants serve as a natural air purifier and in return reduce your risk for illness. Dedication to green choices can extend past our own lives. Eco-friendly options aren't just for humans, they can be for our pets too. Recycled and sustainable toys, collars, and foods are options for our pets and can be implemented without any changes to our lifestyles. So, how green can a lifestyle really get? Well, meet Laura Singer. Singer has lived a waste-free life for over 2 years, and all of her trash from this time fits into a single mason jar. She is proof that a no-waste life is possible, and she loves inspiring people to follow her lead. All of these new choices are great, but they can be pretty overwhelming. Obviously, we're not expecting you to become the next Laura Singer and start collecting your trash in mason jars. Even a small choice like a toothbrush can help. Green choices can inspire others and get the conversation started about what they can do too. Almost everything in our life has a green alternative, and every green choice is a good choice.